That's your lesson. Lay a hand on Isabella again, and I'll personally make sure you're gone. For good.
The Carter family must be so disappointed to see a pathetic loser like you in their family.
Oh, Evelyn, you psycho! Oh, damn it! It hurt.
Jason! Is it bad? Do you need to go to the hospital? Evelyn! You can bully me all you want, but hitting Jason? The Carters will never let this slide!
Oh, so scary. Look at you, yelling at me like an old hag. It's truly terrifying. Students fighting at school. What do we do about that again? Oh, right. We call the principal. Principal Smith, Jason Carter hit me.
Good heavens. Miss Vincent, are you alright? Was there some kind of misunderstanding with Jason?
No misunderstanding. I hit him too.
She's lost it. Sure, she's the Vincent daughter by blood, but there's no one that actually cares about her in the family. And she expects anyone to back her up after hitting the Carter heir?
Let's just sit back and watch. That idiot is in for a storm.
Oh yeah? Can't wait to see it either.
Miss Evelyn, welcome home.
I was the baby swapped by the wicked nanny. The real Vincent heir. I grew up in the dirt. I've seen exactly how rotten people can be.
Your parents are just in the living room.
Today is my first day back. Back where I belong.
That's a new Heiress. So plain, nothing like Miss Elizabeth. Her to crawled into her foster father's bed. 13 and beat your foster mom like it was nothing. You'll live on that one.
Little slut's getting hotter by the day. Why waste yourself in them boys? Daddy's right here.
Get out!
Daddy, take care of you.
Scum! You deserve this.
You little brat! Did you in my husband? I will kill you!
Seems like the Vincent household runs on chaos.
There'll be no more gossiping from here on out. Not one more word, or you're out of here.
My apologies, Miss Evelyn. Oh, a word of advice from Mr. Lucas. Don't outshine Miss Isabella. She's the star of the show.
My brother really adores that intruder, huh? Don't worry. I won't. After all, I'm not here for affection. I'm here for the entire Vincent legacy.
Sir, ma'am, Miss Evelyn has arrived.
Oh my goodness. You look just like a Vincent, doesn't she look just like a Vincent? You are my daughter.
Let me have a look at you, sweetheart. Oh, look all things you must have endured. Don't hurt yourself. Good. Their guilt will be useful. Already upset? The game has barely begun.
If you're all reunited, then I'll just get out of your way! Isabella!
Evelyn, she has been coddled her entire life. Try to understand, okay?
And what if I say no? Her parents stole my life. She got the fortune, I got the abuse. And I'm supposed to pity her? What exactly am I supposed to understand, Lucas? I mean, she lived in my mansion for 16 years, while I was dumped in her filthy world like a stray.
This is not Isabella's fault. She didn't know. She is a victim, too.
So I'm assuming you've decided that she stays at this house, right?
Look, Evelyn, I can sense that you're angry, But you know what your real parents are like. I raised Isabella for 16 years as my daughter. I can't just throw her into that hellhole.
I understand, Dad, I do. But I am the real Vincent by blood. She's just a substitute. In this house, roles need to be clear.
Evelyn! You are both Vincents. No one is replacing anybody. She's already drowning in guilt. You do not have to go and scream that she's adopted in front of everyone, Dad. Come on, she needs us.
Evelyn, please.
She's been pampered her whole life, never faced a single setback. But me, I was beaten down every day. So what? My life is just worthless? Is that it? It's fine to just walk all over me?
I didn't mean it like that.
Letting her stay at this house is the biggest compromise I'll make. But I understand if you guys think that she matters more than me, and you can send me back. Prepare the car.
No. You are not going anywhere. This is your home. All right, Evelyn, I swear to you, you are my only daughter by blood, and nothing is going to change that.
He's already dug into my last 16 years. All I need to do is peel back the scars myself, and his guilt becomes my best weapon.
Dad, how could you promise her that? She is clearly using...
She has suffered, Lucas, for the last 16 years. We finally got her back here with us, and I'm not going to let anyone hurt her ever again.
But why is...
I made my decision, Lucas, and it's final. Ta-da! You gotta be exhausted. Your mother arranged this especially for you. What do you think?
Thank you, Daddy, but I don't like this room. There's no balcony, not a lot of sunlight. I want a different room.
Sure. Whatever you think.
Sunlight? Didn't you do enough burning in the sticks? You want me to send you back so you can roast some more?
Watch your mouth, Lucas. Which one would you like? I can have it arranged.
I can choose for myself?
No.
Yes! Anything you want. Just name it.
I want to see the room at the end of the corridor.
That is Isabella's room. Evelyn, you need to relax, or you're gonna have everyone turn against you.
Why not? Let's just go and take a look.
Evelyn hates me, Mom. I don't want everyone fighting over me. I'll just go back to the country where I belong. They're never gonna let you go.
Mom's right. You'll always be a Vincent, my dearest little sister.
Thank you, Lucas.
Daddy, this one works. I like it. But the furniture, I want it all changed.
This is my room. Evelyn, sweetheart, this is Isabella's room. We have prepared a room for you. Lucas, please take Evelyn.
Sorry, Mom. But I don't like the other room. I won't move in there.
Evelyn, please stop with your temper tantrum. We have prepared another room, please. Go with your brother.
Since when does the adopted daughter get the big room and the real daughter get the small one? What kind of logic is that?
Girls, adopted or not, you are both a part of this family. Now, I understand that you're upset, dear, but Isabella is a victim as well. I'm not a real Vincent. I'll just go.
No, you're not going anywhere. This is your room. No one can replace you.
She spent the last 16 years living as the Vincent heiress, while I survived like a rat in the alley, clawing my way through a life that was supposed to be hers. Oh wait, no. Her parents clearly love her enough to shield her from any hardships. So even if we hadn't been switched, she never would have suffered as much as I did. I was lucky to return to the Vincents, or that life would have dragged me straight to hell. And now I'm finally back, and look at you, clinging on to the adopted daughter. She already gets to stay here, and with the Vincent fortune, she'll keep living so easily. She has been thriving for the last 16 years, and yet somehow she's the victim? My own brother and mother are forcing me to move into the small room for her. Just wish that I could be the victim for once.
Do you mean it like that?
Using pity to get Dad on your side? That's low, Evelyn.
That's enough! Lucas, don't talk to your sister that way. Evelyn, you are my long-lost daughter. I know what you've endured. Daddy's here now, and I won't let that happen to you ever again.
Thank you, Daddy. 3 hours. Do you think all the furniture in this room could be replaced by then?
Room! Oh, Alexander, look.
Evelyn is my biological daughter, and I will do right by her. We're going to make a compromise. Isabella, for the time being, you'll move across the hall. And if it isn't to your liking, Mommy will help you redecorate.
Fine. Then I'll go. Isabella.
Guess I'll fix it.
Daddy, Mom and Lucas, they're so biased. They don't care about me at all. I don't like them. From today on, you're the only family that I have.
Your mother and your brother, they do love you, just in their own special way. Hey, I got an idea. How about later on we have some more clothes and jewelry delivered? Really make you feel like this is your home. You are the true Vincent Heiress. You're born to shine. Always. And without compromise.
Thank you, Daddy. You're the best gift in my entire life. Alexander is the only person I need in this house. He holds all the power.
Miss, everything's been organized. If you need anything else, just say a word. I'll take my leave.
How's life back at the Winsons?
It's alright. Don't worry about me. They should be the ones who are worried.
They've already disappointed you.
They haven't failed me. At least not in wealth. With all of this, I'm very satisfied.
Today, it's your first day at the new school. I'm sure everything is going to go smoothly. Isabella, make sure that you look out for your sister.
Absolutely, Daddy. I'll make sure no one messes with my big sister.
In New York, no one messes with the Vincent.
I'm sure there won't be any problems, but if anybody gives you any trouble, you just call Daddy.
Rest assured, Daddy. I'm the Vincent heiress, so no one would dare.
Quiet down, everyone. We have a new student today. This is Evelyn. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Who's that? I've never seen her before.
She came in the same car as you. Is she related to the Vincents? She's a puppy. A puppy, huh? Should be fun. There's an empty seat up front. Sit here, Evelyn. We'll take real good care of you.
Since it's my first day, let me introduce myself properly. I'm Evelyn. My father is Alexander Vincent of the Vincent Group. I'm his only real daughter by blood. As for Isabella, her mother was my nanny.
Oh my God.
She schemed, switched our lives, but my parents, being as kind as they are, adopted her and let her stay a Vincent.
No way. Isabel's not the real Heiress?
The new girl definitely looks more like a Vincent.
You better watch out!
What the hell, Evelyn? Are you crazy?
What? Just cleaning up the mess. What's the big deal?
Alright. Settle down. Casey, help bring this chair and this desk upright, please.
Thank you.
You're seriously too kind to Evelyn. That's the least that we can do for you.
You actually told everyone without Mom and Dad's permission? We will never forgive you.
Thank God forgot to make you with a brain when he made you.
Evelyn!
I'm the biological daughter. All I did was tell the truth. What can they do to me?
Just wait. I'll show you who the real Vincent Heiress is.
Isabella, that's about to start.
Evelyn, Jason Carter wants to see you in the student lecture theater.
Jason Carter?
He's the heir to the Jason's family, together with the Vincent that has the top power drawer in New York. And he and Isabel has been engaged since they were kids. And if it's Jason for you, there might be trouble. You might want to call Mr. Vincent first, so he'll make sure that Jason is not giving you any trouble.
Thanks. Maybe meeting this Carter heir is a little divine intervention. Once, I scraped my way through the bottom of this city. Now, I stand at the top. The peak of power, wealth, and influence. And I intend to savor every second.
She actually showed up. Man, how dumb is that?
What, no hello? Around here, the new blood's supposed to greet the seniors. Show some respect.
Respect? Then why should I greet you? Are you some kind of big deal I don't know about?
What'd you just say? You looking for a beating?
At least tell me your name first. That way, when people ask me what big shot came after me, I'll know who to point to.
You.
Evelyn, John was just joking. There's no need to freak out. You're gonna scare everyone off and then end up with no friends.
Thanks for the reminder. But I'd rather be dead than ever be friends with you, Isabella.
Please. I'm your little sister.
Don't call yourself that. We don't even know who was born first. And after all these years that my parents raised you, this is how you repay them? By siding with the same people trying to humiliate me?
I wasn't. I just wanted everyone to get along.
Back off, Evelyn. Isabella's my fiancé. Touch her, and you'll be in serious trouble.
Oh. And what exactly would that be?
Trust me. You don't want to find out.
When Mr. Jason says someone disappears in New York, they disappear. You better get on your knees and beg before it's too late. Kneel. 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 What the hell are you laughing at?
Living out in the sticks must have fried her brain.
Look at her. Reeks of poverty. I bet she's got some disease. We should disinfect before we leave.
Few kids call you master, and now suddenly you're the king of New York?
You're asking for it, bitch.
Gross. Your whole existence is a joke.
My God, Evelyn, have you lost your mind? You just touched Jason Carter!
Shut up! You don't get to yell at me, you shameless little thief.
Evelyn, you humiliate Isabella in front of me? Don't expect forgiveness. Ever.
Jason, honey, don't be mad. She's the real heiress. Honestly, just living in the Vincent household is more mercy than I deserve.
Isabella, you're too kind. That's why she bullies you. Aunt Eleanor treats you like her own. And I'll always protect you. I swear, under the Carter family honor, no one will ever hurt you.
A crowd pretending to be a swan, and you still think you can boss us around? The Vincent heirs? Give me a break.
Makes sense Lucas said to watch out for Isabella. He knew Evelyn would pull this trap.
Jason and Lucas are both on her side. My advice? Apologize, for you get booted from the Vincent family.
Clowns. All of you. You drag me here, bark about rules, and stomp when I don't bow. It's actually entertaining.
Evelyn! Please, you can't talk to people like this.
Don't touch me. You make me sick.
Isabella, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, I'm okay. She's just so sad. She didn't mean it.
That's your lesson. Lay a hand on Isabella again, and I'll personally make sure you're gone. For good.
Just remember, you started this. The Carter family must be so disappointed to see a pathetic loser like you in their family.
Oh, Evelyn, you psycho! Oh, damn it! It hurt.
Jason! Okay. Is it bad? Do you need to go to the hospital?
I hear you call this the throne. It's not bad. But guess what? It's mine now.
Evelyn! You can bully me all you want, but hitting Jason? The Carters will never let this slide!
Oh, so scary. Look at you, yelling at me like an old hag. It's truly terrifying. Students fighting at school. What do we do about that again? Oh, right. We call the principal. Principal Smith, Jason Carter hit me.
Good heavens. Miss Vincent, are you alright? Was there some kind of misunderstanding with Jason?
No misunderstanding. I hit him too.
She's lost it. Sure, she's the Vincent daughter by blood, but there's no one that actually cares about her in the family. And she expects anyone to back her up after hitting the Carter heir?
Let's just sit back and watch. That idiot is in for a storm.
Oh yeah? Can't wait to see it either.
Jason, it's my fault. If it wasn't for me, Evelyn wouldn't have attacked you.
Hey, this isn't your fault. She came at you first. And don't worry, I've got you. You're safe under the Carter name.
He really thinks he's royalty. What a joke. Jason? What happened? Did you do this to Miss Vincent?
She didn't hold back either.
And where were you hit?
Vicious woman.
Miss Carter, please, it wasn't Jason's fault. He was just trying to protect me.
Isabella, this isn't on you. Evelyn's just acting all high and mighty because of her Vincent blood.
So you're Alexander Vincent's daughter. A lovely girl. You have his face. Are you hurt? Is there any pain?
No, ma'am. I'm fine. Just a little ringing in my ear.
If Jason had hit you any harder, this would have been much worse.
Hopeless boy. I truly apologize for my son's behavior. I promise you tonight his father and I will do everything we can to get him back on the right track.
Oh my God. Sweetheart, are you okay? Are you hurt? Yeah, I'm fine, Mom. I'm okay.
Evelyn? What happened to your face?
Mom, it's my fault. I mean, if it wasn't for me, Jason wouldn't have had to fight her.
Fight?
I said this isn't your fault. She laid hands on you first.
I warned you, and you still went after her? Unbelievable.
Why would you hit your sister? I've told you before, both of you are Vincent's. If you keep targeting Isabella, you're going to break my heart.
Bravo, Isabella. What a performance. I mean, you should really audition for Hollywood.
I'm not acting. Ask them.
Evelyn.
Save it. Now just give me 5 minutes to set the record straight. But first, do any of you know what the term puppy means?
Who's that? I've never seen her before.
Came in the same car as she related to the Vincents. She's the puppy. This can't be real. Isabel.
No, it's not. It's not, Mom. I wouldn't say that. She's lying.
Here at this school, when the student council marks someone as puppy, from that day on, everyone gangs up on them until they crack and quit. Based on the silence, I'd say my explanation was correct.
Isabella, how could you use such cruel words on your sister?
You're just like your parents. Cruel and heartless. They treated me like a dog, too.
Lord Evelyn, this is not the place for this. We can talk about this at home.
Oh, my dear brother. So what, to protect your precious little angel, Isabella, I'm supposed to just stay quiet?
Sweetheart, it's not like that. I see you both equally as my daughters.
Take a look, everyone. This is the online school forum where Isabella is deemed queen. She turned the students against me and started making a game of tormenting me. I'll show you exactly what they did. She trashed my desk, shredded my books, and here is the classroom surveillance footage I collected. I could post this online, prove to everyone that stealing my life wasn't enough for Isabella. She had to go and watch me get humiliated too. So to protect myself, I told the class that I was the true Vincent heiress, and she swore that she'd show me who the real heiress was, and stormed out of class, showing no respect for the teachers. No one. It turns out, she went running straight to Jason.
Evelyn, Jason Carter wants to see you in the student lecture theater. And he and Isabel has been engaged since they were kids. You might want to call Mr. Vincent first, so he'll make sure that Jason is not giving you any trouble.
Evelyn, Sister, please forgive me. I was just scared. People would look down on me if they knew I wasn't a real Vincent.
Come on, we get it. We're sorry that you went through that.
Yeah, sweetheart, let me take you to the hospital and get checked.
No! I need justice. I want Jason Carter expelled.
Stop dragging this out. Come home with me now.
There's nothing stopping me from calling the police. And you say I hit Isabella? Well, then tell me exactly what I did to her. If you can't explain yourself, then I will. Isabella grabbed me, and I shoved her away. That's not bullying. But this face, ruined by your hands. And my family came. They ignored me. But it's fine, because I know that Principal Smith will deliver them justice. And I have my father, the only one who truly cherishes me. I know that he'd never let anyone hurt me.
Believe me when I say that you just...
Evelyn, I truly apologize. I promise you, Jason will learn his lesson.
Thank you. Truly.
Me?
Yes. You're the only one who noticed the damage done to my face. But I want Jason to pay for what he's done. No excuses. I trust that you'll make the right call, sir.
We'll wait for the medical report first.
Why do you have to make everything worse? Does it make you feel better? Fine. I'm sorry about what happened in there.
You're a good actor, Lucas. But I see right through you. I know the kind of hate that lets you just stand there and watch while your own sister gets treated like a dog.
You're still standing, aren't you? Evelyn, just name your price. As long as you behave, I will make it worth your while.
Really, Lucas? Trying to buy off your own sister? You truly never fail to disappoint.
So that's it. You just resent me and Mom.
Oh, no. I get it. I mean, if I was lost and brought back, I'd probably side with my fake sibling, too.
Evelyn!
I'd let go if I were you. Unless you want to pay the price. I mean, think about it. Vincent Heiress bullied at school. Carter Eyre sides with the imposter. The press would eat that up. Everyone would know. Dear brother, don't you see? Isabella and I want the same thing. To claim our place in the Vincent family.
The report's in. Minor injuries. But this is serious. If sincere apologies are made and accepted, I have no choice but to expel Jason and involve the police to uphold justice.
Wait, but Jason was hurt too. Whoever attacked him should be punished.
I'm not hurt.
Jason, apologize to Miss Vincent.
Fine. Anyone has to make amends. And I will. Evelyn, I apologize on Jason's behalf. You can punish me however you want, but please just stop blaming Jason.
That's enough, Isabella. She has apologized. Are you satisfied now? Breaking up the two families like this is only backfire on you.
Evelyn, sweetheart. Look, be sensible about this. If this escalates, it could upset our business ties with the Carter family. Your father won't be pleased. Okay? Just let this go.
Any child of mine that has been misbehaving will suffer the consequences.
Daddy, you're finally here, thank God. They've all been bullying me.
Oh. What happened?
The moment I walked into class, Isabella has tried to humiliate me. They trashed my desk, called me a dog, and even brought Jason here to hit me. I've been bullied my entire life, but now I have you, right? To protect me? You will, won't you?
Always, always. Daddy will never let anything happen to my baby girl. Okay?
Apologize now!
Never.
Daddy, look at that. Look at the way he's staring at me. If he stays at this school, there's no way he won't come after me again. I know it.
They're all shaken up. I think the best thing we can do is separate them for now.
Yes. Agreed. Eleanor, take Isabella back with you. Now!
Come on, sweetheart. Come on.
Alexander won't go to war with the Carters for me. Might as well play the bigger person. Daddy, I don't want to cause you any trouble. I'll settle this. I'll let Jason stay at school.
Oh, sweetheart, you don't know how much this means to me.
But Daddy, I'm scared that if he's not punished, he'll keep tormenting me.
Don't you worry, okay? Daddy is going to make sure that Mrs. Carter punishes Jason in such a way that he won't ever dare lay a finger on you ever again, okay? It's all right. Ooh.
Looks like Alexander got enough out of this deal. The Carters bled for it, and Jason will pay the price. My warning hit exactly where I wanted.
Well, Evelyn, you can go back to school with peace of mind. I just had a long conversation with Mrs. Carter, and she's assured me that she is going to severely punish that Jason. He'll keep his distance from now on.
Thank you, Daddy. With you by my side, I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, sweetheart, is something on your mind? Dear old Dad is here to listen.
No, it's nothing. Just sometimes it gets to me. Maybe if I had grown up by your side, they wouldn't have treated me so badly. Maybe I wouldn't feel like such an outsider.
Evelyn, would you like to be on the student council?
Me? Could I?
Of course you could.
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. If I join, I'd have to socialize, and I only...
Gosh. Silly Daddy. I forgot to give you your allowance. That is an oversight that I will rectify right now. Oh my gosh, could you imagine a Vincent girl walking around town without any money? How absurd.
Allowance? After skimming a fortune from the Carters, he thinks I'll settle for scraps? Daddy, I just want one thing. For you to transfer me everything Isabella has spent in the last 16 years. No, it's okay. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have even asked. I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sweetheart, you are my only daughter by blood. You know, you two girls, in my eyes, you're both the same. Okay, fine.
50 million? 16 years? My father really did spoil Isabella. Oh, Daddy, you're the best father in the entire world!
Oh, that's my good girl! Oh, Isabella.
Daddy, I'm so sorry.
I can't believe that you launched an attack against your sister. I really underestimated you.
Daddy, I was wrong. Okay, I should have never done all those awful things because I was afraid of being cast out. Please, I'll never do it again.
we've had this conversation before. You know you're always going to be my daughter, and I will never cast you out. But, that being said, your actions have consequences, young lady. From today until further notice, all of your credit cards are frozen.
Alexander, I think...
Don't make me freeze your cards, too. Now, apologize to your sister,
Evelyn, I am sorry. Please forgive me. It'll never happen again.
I don't need your apology, but I won't make this hard on Dad. So I'll let this slide. You stole my identity to enjoy the life that you have now. Our family gave you everything, so I wouldn't be so ungrateful again.
She has already apologized to Evelyn. Why do you have to be so cruel?
Cruel? Oh, please. I am nothing compared to you, brother. The student council humiliated me. Wasn't it because you told them to take good care of me?
I didn't...
Daddy, I'm done for the day.
Sweet dreams!
These are the stocks I've been carefully watching. Don't fail me now. Once I show I have the brains for business as the rightful heiress, the entire Vincent empire will be in my hands.
What? You started recording me on purpose on campus to crush me and take the student council for yourself. You set me up! Seriously, you're doing it again! Stop it! Stop!
Oh, Isabella, how clueless are you? Now that you've seen what I can do, I'd watch it. Stop making a circus of yourself. It's honestly embarrassing.
How dare you insult me?
Insult you? Oh, you don't even deserve that. I mean, after over a decade of living as the Vincent heiress and you still need a man to fight all your battles? Oh, you are just a complete failure.
Who do you think you are? You know what? I won't let you play the victim again.
Oh, wow! Looks like someone's finally got a brain in that head of yours.
You know what? You can celebrate this little victory. Because guess what? Daddy is celebrating our birthdays together. You want to go ahead and take a guess how many people are actually going to like an outsider like you?
How desperate for attention are you?
Keep pretending like you don't care. Oh, and by the way, Mr. Kennedy, CEO of Morgan Technology, he's gonna be at the party. And if I help Daddy seal a deal with Morgan, I will forever be the Vincent Heiress while you will be the dirt under my feet.
Oh, Isabella. Sometimes you're just so dumb. I feel sorry for you.
Evelyn, you are insulting me again!
Evelyn, stop! Back off of Isabella.
Don't worry. As long as she doesn't annoy me, I'll spare her. The idiot doesn't even know how to fight for herself. It's not worth my energy.
Lucas, look at her! She's getting bolder by the day! And if she's announced as the Vincent Heiress by blood at the party, she'll steamroll right over me!
She won't. I promise. The party's in a week, and I will make sure everyone knows you're my favorite sister. The true Vincent heiress. No one will dare look down on you.
Find everything you can on Mr. Kennedy of Morgan Technology.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, thank you all so very much for being in attendance for my two daughters' sweet 17th birthday party. I love them both equally and without measure. Eat, drink, and be merry. This party costs a fortune. Good
Good thing we can afford it. Enjoy the celebration. Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
All right, kids, it's showtime. All right? Be bright, happy, shiny faces, yes. Mr. Kennedy will be arriving momentarily. I need you all to mind your manners and don't do anything that would tarnish the Vincent family reputation.
Don't worry, Daddy. I'll help Lucas lock in the Morgan deal.
You're truly exceptional. When Dad gives me the shares, I'll make sure you get a nice reward.
Gosh, it warms my heart to see you two so close. Evelyn, darling, make sure to spend some more time with your brother too, okay?
Daddy, didn't you say that whoever seals the Morgan deal gets 5% of the Vincent Group shares? Is that true?
Of course it's true. Oh, Mr. Kennedy's here. Oh, Mr. Kennedy, sir. You know my wife, Eleanor.
Kennedy, it's a pleasure.
Don't kid yourself. Dad only told you that to make you feel better. Country bumpkin like you, that's only been in the family a few days, would never have enough shares worth $1 billion.
Once you get that 5%, Lucas, you'll be the richest bachelor in all of New York.
Of course. And I never forget my genius little sister.
Thanks, brother. On you, big sister. You better help Lucas too. Otherwise, once he inherits the Vincent Group, he'll be out on the street again.
Sorry. Not interested. The $1 billion Vincent shares. I want them too.
Don't be so quick to say no. Think it over.
You know what? Ignore her. She'll regret it. Eventually.
Isabella! Happy sweet 17!
Lucas, you always give extravagant gifts. And what will the gift for this year?
Something truly worthy. Of course.
Oh.
You ready?
Isn't that the ruby necklace that was sold at Sotheby's? Lucas, you are too generous to Isabella.
Well, she's my sister. She only deserves the absolute best. Let me put it on for you.
Yes. Thank you, Lucas. I love it. Oh, I mean, it's our sister Evelyn's birthday, too. What did you get her?
Yeah, I got her something equally as priceless in its own way.
Mr. Kennedy, sir, truly such a privilege and an honor for you to attend our daughter's 17th birthday party. A real treat.
Mr. Vincent, you're much too kind. You know, I only have one daughter, but watching your kids get along so well really brings joy to my heart.
They have a special bond, they do.
So special. So special.
Happy birthday, Evelyn.
Go on. Open it. I mean, Lucas put a lot of thought into this one.
What is that?
Ew.
Is it real mud?
It is mud. But not just any mud. Lucas, he thought you might miss the countryside, so he personally collected this for you. So now, whenever you long for your old home, you can feel it under your fingertips. Oh, isn't that thoughtful? Don't you just love it?
Those two kids certainly know how to put on a show.
Yes, it's really entertaining.
Lucas is so considerate.
I always send in my from away. Sentimental.
See, Evelyn, even if you're a Vincent by blood, you won't always be beneath me. So stay in line, obey me like a dog, and then maybe I'll let you lick the crumbs off my table.
Oh, Isabella. You never learn, do you?
Oh, they love the attention, always doing funny things. Speaking of that, I should go check on them.
Yes, do that, honey, do.
Isabella? Are you okay? Evelyn, why would you strike your sister?
Look, she's puffy already.
Mom, I was just trying to show Evelyn how thoughtful Lucas's gift was, and then she hit me.
Apologize now, or I will personally handle you myself as the head of this family.
I won't apologize. Isabella deserved that slap.
You are just like the gutter that raised you. Filthy, wild, shameless. You never should have left. You are a shit stain on this family.
Evelyn, have you lost your mind striking your brother in public?
You have just signed a death warrant, Evelyn.
Go ahead. Do it, brother. Think about it. If Dad's honored guest sees you beating your own sister in public, oh, he won't let that slide now, will he?
She's right, Lucas. Your father is already on edge. Calm down.
You won't regret this. Just wait.
Perfect. Because I was just about to say the same thing. Since you like mud so much, there you go. You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, my apologies. My siblings just wanted to liven things up a bit. But it was nothing more than a harmless jest, really. Now enjoy the rest of the party.
Mr. Vincent, your kids certainly know how to put on a scene. But your older daughter, she's absolutely remarkable. She knows when to move forward, when to pull back. Poised, unshaken. Not the type of person that could get pushed around.
I know. You really flatter her, Mr. Kennedy. You know, I should probably just go check on the kids. So I told you to keep the kids in line, and you let them make a spectacle in front of the guests.
Not put this on me. Their behavior is not acceptable. And Evelyn, her behavior.
Daddy, she attacked us and Lucas too. I mean, who knows what she's gonna do next?
Dad, you need to handle this. If you do not discipline her, everyone is going to think she's a man.
Yeah. You know what? You just said it, Lucas. A little discipline in this family is long overdue. Security, get over here and take these two useless losers out of here. Now.
Daddy, she hit us first.
Listen, quiet. Isabella, you have been so naughty. You think I'm blind? You think I can't see you and your brother colluding against your sister? You need to leave now at once. Go.
Alexander, do you think it's smart to kick your own children out of their bed? It is Isabella's birthday as well. Do you understand what this is going to do to their reputation?
Regardless.
Shut up! Shut up! Dad, I'm so sick of you condoning their behavior and covering up for them. How can you live with yourself? That is enough! Can't you see what they're doing to her?
Daddy.
Great. No. It's okay.
Don't worry about it. When I get home, I'll talk to Isabella and Lucas.
Oh, God. You know, Mr. Kennedy, he's just seen us all lose our shit. His opinion of the Vincent family is down the drain, and you can forget about the Morgan deal.
Don't worry about it, Daddy.
Don't worry about it. Huh? Why? You got a plan.
Jesus Christ, these children.
Mr. Kennedy, I can't believe you made it to my birthday party. It's truly an honor.
I'm sorry, have we met before?
Evelyn, manners. I'm so sorry, sir. This is my daughter, Evelyn, and she's just recently come back to the family. She's a little bold. Really bold.
Mr. Kennedy, you're the founder of the Hope Project, aren't you?
Yes, that's correct.
Then I simply must propose a toast to you. And don't worry, it's not alcohol.
A toast to me. I'm sorry, I don't understand.
2 years ago, you personally awarded me a trophy at a school in the slums. And a $30,000 cash prize. Without that, I probably wouldn't have made it through middle school. I owe much of who I am today to that moment. So, thank you, sir. Here's to you.
Thanks, my dear. It's moments like these that make doing charity all so worthwhile.
Well, you know, I don't want to brag, but our Evelyn here is truly an exceptional young lady. Did you know that her homeroom teacher told me that she had the highest grades in the history of the school? Could you imagine?
Your daughter certainly continues the legacy of your name with distinction.
Oh, and sir, I also have a small gift for you. These are my study notes from elementary school up until now. I heard your daughter is starting 7th grade. I thought it might give her an upper hand.
Oh, they certainly will. You know, Olivia's schoolwork has been such a headache for me. But now, with tips like these from a student like you, I can finally relax.
And if you don't mind, sir, I could also give her after-school tutoring.
Oh, really? That would be great.
People like Kennedy have everything money can buy. What really moves them is their children. Win over his only daughter, and the rest falls right into my hands.
Daddy, about Evelyn tutoring Mr. Kennedy's daughter. Are we sure that's a good idea? What if it blows up in our faces?
Well, how did it go?
Just as I thought. The grades were luck. Country bumpkin like you tutoring in the Upper East Side. Don't make me laugh.
Enough! Stop your bickering, both of you. Evelyn, sweetheart, you must be hungry. Have a seat. Please.
Daddy, mission accomplished. After a month of tutoring Miss Kennedy, she has scored in the top 10 of her class. Mr. Kennedy couldn't be happier.
Ah, yes! Well done, sweetheart. I knew that you wouldn't let Daddy down. It's Mr. Kennedy. Okay. Mr. Kennedy! Yes, sir? Not a problem, sir. I'll be there tomorrow. Yes? I'll let her know. All right, see you then. Mr. Kennedy wants me to come to Morgan Technology tomorrow to sign the contract! Ah! And he said that his daughter was very, very fond of you. She wants you to come back tomorrow. Oh, sweetheart, I knew that you were Daddy's lucky star.
Oh, Daddy, I'm just happy to help. And I'll be sure to keep Miss Kennedy close. Now, what about those 5% shares you promised? What about those 5% shares you promised?
You thought Daddy forgot. I did not forget. Albina, contract. The share transfer contract is all finished. All you got to do is sign. We'll wait till the Morgan deal goes through tomorrow, and then I'll have my lawyers make sure that the share transfer goes through immediately.
Dad, you can't be serious. She is just a girl. How could you give her shares?
Yeah, exactly! She tutored Miss Kennedy. Big deal. That is her duty as a Vincent. Why are we acting like she saved our family?
Listen up! Out of both of you, that is enough. After the stuff that you two pulled at the banquet, you're lucky that the Vincent name wasn't dragged through the mud, and I am not finished. All of you should be thanking Evelyn. Otherwise, the Morgans, they would never sign a contract with us, period.
Alexander, please calm down. The children know their mistake. Don't you, children? It won't happen again. Now, Evelyn is a kind-hearted girl. She's not going to hold a grudge, are you, sweetheart?
Oh, I never said that. I only kept quiet to not upset Daddy. But being shamed by my own brother in front of the entire world, now that's not something I could ever forgive.
Evelyn, please.
Now where do I sign?
Oh, you just sign right there. Right there. I'll take the pen. You just leave the rest to dear old Dad. Get a good night's rest tonight. You have earned it. If you all will excuse me, I've got some phone calls I need to make.
Inside. Now! Move.
Evelyn, Isabella is my sister. If you touch her, I will drag you out of this house with my bare hands.
Where did that come from? I'm not after Isabella at all. I'm aiming higher, dear brother. And the real prize is you.
Miss Evelyn, the share transfer has been completed, and here are the documents. And this is the bank card, so all future dividends will be deposited into that account.
Thank you.
It was my honor.
Congratulations. From now on, you're not just the Vincent Heiress. You're officially a shareholder of Vincent Group.
All thanks to your intel. Without your research into Mr. Kennedy, this wouldn't have gone so smoothly. After all this effort, I've finally secured my place in the Vincent family, and I intend to make it count.
You're pathetic. 5%. And you're celebrating? You know, when Lucas went to college, Dad gave him 10.
So, flaunting what others have? Does that actually make you proud? Or do you think everyone's like you, just wagging their tails, waiting for someone to throw them a bone?
Are you calling me a dog?
Go ahead. Try it.
Girls? Is everything okay? I have some news. Mrs. Carter has accepted your proposal. Evelyn has kindly offered to help tutor Jason for school.
But the Carters, they're rich! I mean, why her? Why not the best teacher in New York?
Because Evelyn is a student, and Jason is a student, so it will help him learn a little easier. This decision is final from myself and your father. Play nice, girls.
Evelyn! First you stole my identity, now you steal Jason!
Oh, you really are hopeless. The Carters don't care about me. They care about the 5%. And Isabella? She's still losing sleep over a boy like a lovesick moron.
Hey! Evelyn, forget it. Isabella's my fiancé. I'll never get engaged to you. End of story.
Evelyn, sister, listen. I'll do anything, just please. Please don't tear us apart.
Why are you even asking me? I mean, family unions like this? My father calls the shots.
Cut the act. I know what you've been doing. Manipulating Mr. Vincent to corner me. Your schemes won't work.
Disappointing. The Carter's golden boy is also a moron. I'm the real Vincent Heiress. Pairing me with someone like you, I mean, that makes perfect sense. You, though, you're just a stray. My family raised. Stop fantasizing about the Carters.
How dare you insult Isabella? Listen closely. I'll never be engaged to someone as malicious as you. Isabella's my fiancé. Now, forever, and always.
Jason.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Give it up, Evelyn, you evil woman. You'll never get me. Not in your wildest dreams. Let's go, Isabella.
Good luck. Can't wait for the engagement party.
I can't live without Jason. Mom, I can't live without him. Please, you have to stop Evelyn from marrying him. Alexander, is there any way we can negotiate this?
Oh, I told you, Mrs. Carter called me personally to tell me that she only wants Evelyn to be her daughter-in-law. You know, Isabella, you kind of brought this on yourself, you know. All of these social blunders as of late. Mrs. Carter had no choice but to cancel this engagement.
It's only because Evelyn was being so aggressive. And I don't care. I love Jason. I will marry him.
Come on, Daddy. Look at her. Look at her. She is all red and blushing.
Mrs. Carter told Evelyn in person the moment that she made the decision. Now that Evelyn knows that she only wants her as her daughter-in-law, Evelyn will not put down this marriage, and the Carters will not be so easily dissuaded.
I will speak to Mrs. Carter. Isabella was their first choice. I'm sure I can persuade her. Besides, Evelyn is a smart, sensible girl. She would not put this family in such a difficult position. Surely.
What difficult position? What difficult position?
Oh, Evelyn, sweetheart, come on in. Take a seat. Tell us, how was your visit with the Carters?
It went very well. Mrs. Carter was very kind to me.
Evelyn, please. Jason and I swore that we would always be together forever. I'm begging you, please don't come between us.
Evelyn, my sweet girl, please take a look at this.
You know, Evelyn, you are an exceptional young lady. You're the pride of our family. Indeed, you are our future. Don't get stuck in a marriage that you don't really want.
And as you can see, sweetheart, Isabella and Jason have grown up together. They're in love, darling. Surely you can give them your blessing.
Evelyn, I just got off the phone with Jason. Okay, and he says he needs to be with a distinguished woman like Isabella. But if you come to the point where you want to marry into a family, I will personally make it happen.
Daddy, are you asking me to give up a marriage that rightfully belongs to me?
Sweetheart, Daddy loves you so very much. I just don't want you to be weighed down with a marriage that you don't really want, especially not with Jason.
Thank you, Daddy. But my mind is made up. For the sake of the Vincent Group, I will marry into the Carters.
No! You can't marry him! Mom, do such thing!
Evelyn, you and Jason don't get along. He doesn't care for you in that way, sweetheart.
Feelings can be cultivated. I mean, Jason is an excellent man. Why should I have to give up such a perfect fiancé? And don't you forget, the Carters chose me themselves. Now, if that's all, Daddy, I'll return to my room.
Well, that's that. I told you, Evelyn is not going to put aside this marriage. She was not going to let this marriage go.
Oh, Mom, she can't take Jason from me. You have to help me.
Shh. Isabella, don't cry. Trust me. I will make sure you walk down that aisle with Jason.
Lucas, remember that Evelyn is your sister. Do not hurt her.
Relax, Mom. I'm just gonna make sure she knows that she can't rule this family. Shit. It'll be good for her.
That's Evelyn Vincent. Can you believe that good girl act? Total slut underneath.
She thinks she can snag Jason Carter. No chance.
Evelyn, don't pay attention to those posts. We've got your back.
Wait, posts? What posts?
Wait, you don't know. They're trashing you on social media. Look.
Heiress or Heartbreaker? Evelyn Vincent's secret lovers? It's not bad, actually. Well written. And the pictures? Pretty good, too. Nice angles.
I'll call the admin so we can have it deleted before it spreads.
Thanks, but it's perfect, actually. Let it blow up. The Carters? Irrelevant. Plenty of others out there. With the Vincent name, finding a husband won't be hard. But if my reputation is ruined, if no man dares marry me, then I'll be free. Married daughters never get a hand on the real power in this family.
I saw the post. I'll have people clear your name immediately.
No need.
Life in the upper crust. It's tough, isn't it?
Hardly. Life with wealth and power, far too enjoyable. I'm doing very well. Thank you for everything you've done all these years. Consider this a token of my gratitude. Don't contact me again. High society is a web of dangerous interest. I can't drag Ryan into it. This is the last shred of my conscience.
Knock, knock. Is now a good time to talk?
Of course, Daddy.
These, the rumors online. What's going on?
They're not true, Daddy. Believe me. I mean, I worked my way through middle school. Dating, it's a luxury I never had.
Of course, sweetheart. Daddy believes you completely.
I have this big math competition coming up. I can't let this nonsense affect me. Could you handle it, Daddy?
Consider it done. Now you go and win that competition, lucky star.
A little cleaner? Isabella, that's it? Much better.
Evelyn?
Aren't you gonna explain those posts online?
Evelyn, now that you're back, you must uphold the family honor.
Sorry, I can't do that. I mean, a wealthy and stunning heiress like myself, naturally I'll attract attention. I can't just turn down every admirer now, can I? But don't worry. I'm very selective about who I let step foot in this house.
Do you even hear yourself right now? You sound just...
I'm what? Brother? A tramp? Well, what about you? Pretty sure your list of exes stretches across half this city.
I know.
Meanwhile, you're busy arranging a husband for your underage daughter. Yet you lecture me. And as for your little imposter, her only talent is leaning on men and spreading rumors about me online. It's sad, honestly.
No, ignore it. She's obviously lost it.
Evelyn's all wrong. I didn't do any of those things.
Ooh, sometimes that girl doesn't have an ounce of decorum.
Evelyn, there's a guy at the cafe asking for you. Goes by Ryan.
I know Ryan. He wouldn't show up without telling me. Looks like someone just couldn't wait. Still won't back off, huh? Very well. I'll show you.
Dear sister, why won't you listen to Mom and get rid of all your little lovers? You know, she would be so upset.
Huh. Well, if I were you, I would stop testing me. Because clearly, you don't know who you're messing with.
Stop! Hitting her right in front of me? Huge mistake.
Master Jason, you must have clearly forgotten about the day you nearly got expelled. 'Cause I can't think of any other reason why you'd be so obsessed with meddling in my family's business.
Don't push it, Evelyn, or you won't walk out of here alive.
You know, you hit me again. Mom and Dad won't let this slide.
Oh, my dear sister, I warned you, but you still won't back off. Just remember this, the Vincent blood doesn't run through your filthy veins. Yeah, I slapped her. So what? What are you gonna do about it?
Evelyn! Come back here and face me, one-on-one!
Evelyn?
I thought I told you not to contact me.
I know I shouldn't have come, but someone sent me these photos. Asked me to meet here.
Whoever did this has serious resources. And you still came? I thought you were cautious, Ryan.
I didn't want to make you any trouble. As soon as he called me, I recorded the call and backed everything up.
Why didn't you take the $3 million I transferred?
I don't need money, Evelyn. I just want to help.
You like me?
Yes. I do.
Well, I appreciate that. But I don't like you. I used you to stay ahead of my enemies. All those run-ins, I planned them.
I know.
I used a lot of people, Ryan. And I don't feel guilty about it. That's who I am. I'm selfish and scheming.
That's not who you really are, Evelyn. I know you did all of that just to protect yourself.
You're that naive.
You have a soft and kind heart, Evelyn.
He actually saw the real me. Not just the surface like everyone else. You were top of your class, weren't you, Ryan?
I still am. What?
Good. Get into a top school, graduate, then come work for me at the Vincent Group. I'm alone there. I'll need someone I can trust.
I won't let you down, Evelyn.
To run Vincent Group, I need someone utterly devoted. Ryan? He's perfect. Daddy, I'm home.
Why? Why did you hit your sister, Isabella?
Daddy, someone lured Ryan there on purpose. They set me up. They're trying to ruin me.
Who would dare try to ruin my daughter?
It's Isabella. Her friend deliberately shouted that Ryan was looking for me. She spread rumors about me, slandered my name, and no one believed me. I was terrified.
Regardless, it is not okay to hit your sister. Look at what you've done.
Fine. I admit my mistakes. But those posts and Ryan, that had your fingerprints all over it.
You attacked me, and now you're accusing me. I'll never forgive you.
Regardless of what has happened, two wrongs do not make a right. I am very disappointed.
If Isabella won't forgive you, you are no family of mine. Get on your knees. Apologize.
If anyone should get on their knees, it's you. I know everything. And I have the proof right here about your little conspiracy with Isabella. Here is the IP address of the posting location.
Lucas, Evelyn is your sister. Why? Why would you drag her name through the mud? You vicious, conniving little...
Ah! Lucas, look at me. Look at me. Lucas, are you okay? Lucas! How could you? It's not his fault. Listen, I'm the one that told him to do it. Dad, if you have to punish anyone, just please punish me instead.
Oh, you will be punished. But your poor sister... I mean, her reputation is in tatters. I fear that the Carters will only accept Isabella.
What? So she ruins me? And she gets to still marry the Carters? Over my dead body.
Look, I understand your frustration, but whatever we do, we cannot break that alliance with the Carters. Apologize to your sister. Now!
Evelyn, please forgive me. Please. I'll give you my greatest possession. Please, just let me be with Jason.
Evelyn, Isabella has humbled herself. Please show the same grace. Sweetheart, your father just transferred 5% of the company shares in your name. You're officially a part of the Benson family now.
As a Vincent Heiress, you have to act with dignity, not petty spite. And this venom, it reeks of the country you came from. And if you can't change, you might as well go back there.
What did you just say?
I said, if you do not shed your poisonous nature, back to the countryside you go. It's where you belong, isn't it?
Shut your mouth!
Lucas!
Hey, Evelyn, what? Mind your manners!
Manners? I'm a Vincent blood. No one insults me. Not even my own brother. And Isabella? You shameless imposter. I will never let you steal my marriage.
No, Isabella will always be my sister.
I have tried so hard. All you guys ever care about is her. If I had known this, I never would have come back.
Sweetheart, please believe me when I say that I love you. We love you.
You say that now. But when I first got here, Isabella started crying, and you ran straight to her. And when she humiliated me at school, and even had Jason hit me, I showed you the proof, and you still made excuses for her. She's just insecure. And what about me? Have you ever made me feel like I belong? If you were so eager to raise somebody else's child, why did you even have me?
Sweetheart, I am so sorry. It is my fault about everything. Please, will you forgive me? Please, Mark.
Okay, come on, enough. Tell us what you want, and I'll fix it.
Fix it? If you hadn't whispered to those kids, pulled those strings in school, Lucas, would they have even dared to humiliate me? I mean, if you actually cared about me. Jason had lifted his hand at my birthday party, Lucas. You made me the joke of the entire room. And here you stand, like some righteous saint.
My God, if you want to hit somebody, then just hit me! Stop taking Lucas into this!
Give it a rest, Isabella. You have been trying to put me in my place since the day I got here. Crying and running away. But the next day at school, you had the entire class turn their backs on me. All of my problems, up until now, have been because of you.
Sister, please forgive me. All those mistakes were made out of my insecurities.
Yeah, but you see that Isabella, she's trying to make amends with you. Can you find it in your heart to let it go?
Oh, Father. You dote on Isabella so easily. I mean, just handing her the Carter marriage? And Lucas? Giving him the company shares in college? I work myself to the bone every single day. For you to look at me once with pride. I mean, why is it always them? And never me?
Okay, Evelyn, okay. What do you want? What is it gonna take for me to make you happy?
I want to stand next to my brother as heir to the Vincent Group.
Dream on. A girl cannot run the family business. Absolutely not.
Enough! Evelyn, don't joke about this.
Daddy, do you think I'm joking?
I don't think that you're joking. Here's what I'll do. Lucas has his own company. Why shouldn't my daughter have one too? I got a proposition. Let's make it interesting. Each of you will get your own company. You'll have 1 year's time, and whoever does a better job, I will give them the Vincent family legacy. Does that sound fair?
Daddy, that's ridiculous!
I accept. Daddy, which company shall I be in charge of?
Dream Quest Games. I hear you kids like gaming. Sounds like it suited you.
Thank you, Daddy. I'm going to bed.
Let tonight be a lesson for the two of you. I would never ever mess with your sister ever again. Otherwise, God help you. You'll get no mercy from me.
Yes, Father.
I can't believe I actually thought he was going to give her the Vincent Group for a second. Instead, he gives her a failing company just to keep her busy. See, Lucas? That's proof. You're the one he values.
Well, that is my little sister. You know, if she can behave, maybe I'll give her a little piece of the pie.
Here's everything in Dream Quest Games. It had its glory days, but the old management only chased quick profits, so every product was just a cheap knockoff. Then reputation tanked, and lawsuits piled up. From what I know, Vincent Group plans to shut it down officially next year. I'm afraid your father's playing favorites, Evelyn. See, Lucas got a chain of 5-star hotels, the crown jewel of the empire. And you're stuck with a company that's practically sinking.
Does it matter? DreamQuest may be a mess, but I'm in the game now. I'll claw my way to the top. And one day, the Vincent Group, every last bit, will be mine.
Honey, where are you? I was there. Work? Relax. We can click out later. I miss you. See you later. Bye.
Unbelievable! Is this even a company? Even a flea market is more organized.
Why are you mad? I'm not. Alright, tell HR to meet me in my office.
What are you doing here? Where are your parents?
What the hell is happening? Why are you talking to my kid like that?
You work here at DreamQuest.
Yeah, so?
Good. You're fired.
Fired? Who do you think you are?
I'm the newly appointed CEO of this company. Sage, you sent someone?
I thought Synopsis was shutting down. I was waiting for my severance.
I didn't get any notice, and the new CEO. Is she even old enough to vote? Maybe she's a fraud.
Maybe. You're my ass. You can't just walk in and start partying people like that.
Fortune.
Slacking off? Playing cards at work? Even bringing a child into the office? In just a few minutes? This kid has broken a printer, 2 computers, and half this office equipment. Not only can I fire you, but I can hold you legally responsible for the damages.
Even if you are the CEO of this company doesn't belong to you.
Actually, it does. My name is Evelyn Vincent. All of you are fired. I don't keep people who waste my time.
Miss Vincent, please, we'll learn to listen.
I have a family to support. You can't just do this. Mass layoffs are against the law.
Here, darling, some salad.
So, Evelyn, I heard you canned an entire department on your first day. Must be lonely up there with no one left to kiss your feet.
Seriously, Evelyn. You know, this is not meant for girls. Maybe you should settle down and get married.
What, are you afraid? That after hoarding all the best resources, you'll still fall behind me?
Afraid. Of you. Don't make me laugh.
You know, Daddy, we're just concerned for our family. Her recklessness could bring real damage to our name.
Evelyn, this is too much. You need to call those employees back tomorrow and apologize.
Daddy, do you think I should?
They're not wrong, you know. Running a business does require careful planning and patience.
Well, DreamQuest is a dying company. I need to cut at the root. I'm rebuilding the team and launching a new game.
That is going to require a lot of capital. And you could forget about getting a dime from the head office.
I loved your application. I would love to work with you. We'll get started on Monday.
I don't get it. Why put yourself through this? What? After reconstructing DreamQuest, you figured out that you're broke? How do you plan to compete with me for the inheritance?
Just wait and see. If I bring DreamQuest back from the brink, the board will have no choice but to recognize me as the heir. And I mean, no one wants a fool to run the show.
Just you wait!
Welcome to DreamQuest. You might be wondering why I chose each of you. I see fire in your hearts, light in your eyes. Your edges haven't been dulled by the world yet. But from today on, we'll fight side by side. We'll make DreamQuest a true quest for your wildest dreams, beyond anything anyone's ever imagined.
Where were you on Christmas Eve?
Let me check. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure it's none of your business.
You know, my wedding with Jason is already scheduled. And once we reach the proper age, we will officially register. No matter what you do, you don't stand a chance.
Listen to me very carefully. I won't repeat myself. On Christmas Eve, I was working. And Jason? Oh, he couldn't keep up with me on his best day. Forget him.
You are lying! Why else would he be with me on that night? It had to be you! You've always hated me!
Oh, correction, I don't hate you. You're just not clever enough to be my rival.
You're not walking away.
Let go. Or do you want another slap?
What's all the commotion at this hour, girls? She went behind my back and saw Jason! Evelyn! That's unacceptable! Isabella is Jason's fiancée. We spoke about this!
Really shouldn't have even come home today.
Mom! Mom, look at her!
Calm down. I will not let her sabotage your relationship with Jason.
And that's it. Fabled Fate will officially be on the market tomorrow. You should be very proud of yourselves.
Once Fabled Fate launches, it will make history. Evelyn, your persistence paid off.
It's because of all of your hard work. Let's celebrate. Pick the nicest place in town. Dinner's on me. The development is complete. Next step is launch. We'll need marketing and operations to move together, okay?
Whole account's empty. Not a penny left.
Out of money. Need a hand from your big brother?
What are you doing here?
I heard you made a new game. No budget for marketing. Figured I'd come and save the day.
Lucas, skip the small talk. What do you want?
Come on, sis. We're family. Just hand over the game's copyright. I'll make it a global hit.
Miss Vincent, don't. We take the app.
Yeah, I give up on my seller.
Relax. Fabled Fate belongs to us. Just focus, keep moving forward. Got this.
I've made it clear to this city that no one will fund you. I can't wait till you come crawling back on your knees, begging.
Evelyn, what do we do now?
Don't panic. Panicking won't help us.
Vincent Group Board meeting is next month. If Dream Quest Games isn't profitable by then, those arrogant directors wouldn't consider you for inheritance.
We'll make it work.
Evelyn, you have to see this.
Eleanor spends all of her free time teaching Isabella how to snag a husband, while her own husband is sleeping with another woman. Ignore them. Just focus on the launch of Fabled Fate.
I'm on it.
Is everyone showed up yet?
No, I doubt it. No one in New York would give her a single cent. It's embarrassing.
Serves her right.
Congrats, Lucas. And soon the Vincent Group will be all yours. As for Evelyn, she won't even be fit to tie your shoes.
Let's go. Meeting started.
First thing I want to discuss is marketing budget for the department.
You're late.
Why are you even here? And why are you sitting at the head seat?
Tell him.
20 minutes ago, the board unanimously appointed Evelyn as the new president of the Vincent Group.
No way! Dad would not approve of this. Absolutely not!
Oh, our dear father. Mother caught him having an affair not too long ago. In the chaos of it all, he fell down the stairs. He'll be in a wheelchair for life.
Even so, Lucas should be president, not you. He is the heir to the Vincent Group.
You've held the family's flagship hotels, yet in just under a year you lost $1 billion. Choosing you would be madness.
The economy was bad. Now, what about you? Dream Quest should be bankrupt by now.
Wrong. DreamQuest stock hit the limit up 3 times this morning. Market value over $10 billion.
What? How did you get the funding for marketing?
Just a little bit of luck. The stocks I bought went up. Not much, but just enough.
You...
Congratulations, Evelyn, the youngest self-made billionaire on the Forbes list.
Thank you, Ryan. And thank you, Evelyn, for never